Here at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt.
Thank goodness we're here.
Yes, we're here.
Don't forget.
At 8 a.m. too.
At 8 a.m.
Thank you, Scott McNeil.
If it wasn't for Scott McNeil, we would be so messed up.
Well, first off, he said 7:30. That threw me off, and I'm sitting here
working. He said,
no,
8:30. I said, Curt, we go on
and then
at
Marsha
8.
hollered and said, no, 8 at 8. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
All I know is I changed one number, and then I didn't look at the other one. Because when you're doing two different things, eCam and then the YouTube itself, like way too many things I'm doing.
Anyway.
Yeah, very, very much excuse. It's true.
So before we get to doing anything on the show today, I would like to throw this out here. I have not announced this to Curt or anyone else yet. But if 50 people vote, it has to be 50. 50 people vote that I have to do the vote.
On what? 50 on? What are they voting on?
Would you give me a second? I'll speak and let you know. 50 people vote on our Facebook pages, on the regular Facebook page, that I have to ride Bolt. I will do it. And I picked that number because I don't think we can get to it. I was like, all right, how many do they normally?
Do we have 50?
I don't even think we have 50 members, so that's even better, right? Yep. So, I threw that out there. It's like, 50 people say that I should do it. I'll do it.
I ain't voted.
Well,
I guess I get to vote.
You better call some friends because we don't have 50 people normally vote on anything.
No. Do we even have 50?
I don't think so.
I mean, I know subscribers what we got, but I mean,
Not people that actually look at our Facebook.
Okay, yeah, something's really off about the camera because I can normally set that there. Mm-hmm. What is different?
You moved it this way a little bit too much. It's okay. Let's just go on and do the show and we can fix that later.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but it's even further off than what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okie dokie. Yep. All right. Question, Marsha.
This is a great question.
Okay,
today.
yeah, I read this just about a minute and a half before y'all. I'm wondering who she's talking about here, especially on the first one. Let's see. What's the worst type of person to cruise with? Don't have to be just cruising, does it, babe?
Nope. It could be live with.
Huh. There's a lot of check marks here. Let's see. The complainer, the scheduler, the sloth. I don't know what the leech.
I'm going to tell you what they are.
The leech. Okay.
So like
go ahead.
The
Explain
complainer is, nothing's right. You got constantly complaining about something. Nothing's ever good or right for them. They complain a lot. That's one answer. The second answer is the schedule. By the way, this morning when you get up at 5:30, even though you weren't planning on getting up at 5:30, I have your entire day scheduled for you from morning to night.
Wow.
And we have 15 trivias in there that nobody wants to go to. So that's another one.
How much do you actually do of anything?
We don't schedule.
I was gonna say
we do not.
That's
not a us thing. We don't schedule.
We mark some things we like, but
half time we don't do them.
Mm-hmm.
The sloth. The person that wants to stay in their room the entire cruise and don't want to go do anything on the cruise ship or go off a port or anything.
Oh, okay.
The sloth. Okay, they don't want to do anything.
Doing what they want.
Or, no, that's not doing what you want to do is enjoying your vacation. Slothing it means I'm not even getting out of the room to see what else is out there.
Okay, no, we don't do that.
The leech. And the leech is a person that you love, but they seem to be attached at your hip and can't go do anything themselves.
For themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Mm-mm.
And it's not you.
No, but
because I can look at Curt and go, you can go on, honey. I'm gonna sit here in the casino a little bit longer.
Oh, and then I'm gone.
Or I'm still getting dressed and Curt will go videotape in the mornings or go get coffee with somebody or whatever. That's fine.
It must be you because the sounds. Let me go to the bottom because let me make sure. Yeah, these are. It says they're working. Let me see if the mic's even on.
Test one, two.
Doesn't always
Test one,
mean.
two.
Yep, mic's on.
Yep. Go down there at the bottom. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Go down there at the bottom and see.
No one's complaining.
Good morning.
They don't see the poll on Facebook.
The poll is on Facebook. It's on our
Jen
Facebook
says she
page.
don't see it. Which one? Which CME Traveling? There's two. There's one called CME Traveling Community. That's a private one, and then there's one just called CME Traveling. It's a page or something like that. You're creating something.
Would you just going to talk while I'm looking?
Okay. Anyway, sound is terrible.
Well, that's weird. We're using the exact same mics we normally use that you like. What did you do wrong?
I don't know. I seriously have no clue.
Danny says she can hear me.
Well, anybody else? Does the sound? It's not this way.
If I put this on, I may lose the top
Is this
of my
any
shirt.
better? You know what? I think I didn't cut down the TV.
Oh, that might be helpful. That may be helpful. Curt,
Now, let me ask
TV
y'all.
down. I'm gonna set this back down.
Try again and tell me how the sound is. Sound good, Moonlight?
Yeah, a couple of them said sounds good.
Scott, McNeil, John. Sounds wonderful. I had the TV.
That's what TV.
Yeah, you were hearing the TV. Sorry about that.
So it's.
I knew everything was working.
See me traveling site. Okay, it's.
You really think they can see that?
Well, you know.
So you're saying this
See
is
me
it?
traveling.
Wait a minute.
Facebook page.
Wait a minute. Hell.
Anyway, it's
don't
on
care.
there. Trust us.
I don't care. She found it. Jen found it, so it's on there. So you didn't tell a lie.
I know I didn't tell a lie.
Okay.
I knew I didn't tell a lie when I said it. Because I'm the one that did it.
I know.
Okay.
That's just a joke. Those that can't take a joke. Oh, that's not on there.
That may not be the only one for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say good morning to everybody because we are
it's
way
way-
behind on
yeah.
that. Good morning, Josh and Chastity, because I know Josh goes to work. I don't want him to go to work before we say good morning to him.
I see Dwayne's in here. Kathy Mills is in here. Anthony Simone is in here. I'll get to some of the things they wrote here in a little bit. Danny Dizzle.
Danny Dizzle.
It's a cruise life. Cruising
morning.
complete. Thanks for
morning.
being with us. Let me throw some more up here. PK Adventure Travels. Thank you for being with us.
John Gaylor.
John Gaylor. Definitely. Bone Tired Travelers.
She said I look gorgeous this morning. Makes me feel better. I've had a rough morning. Somebody has been mean to me all morning.
Who's been mean to you? Who's been mean to you? I ain't been mean to you. Let's see. And thank you very much, Jen.
Thanks, Jen.
And I know Jen's got to come on today, so I will get to that. Where am I at on here?
Yep.
I'll get to this really quickly, and let's pick out one.
You can tell it's scared chicken. Yeah. Nobody can see that. Oh, turn it around. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh my gosh, he did it. He did it. Oh my word. You could do better than that. He could do better than that, guys. Don't y'all think? Yeah. Oh gosh, I think it's a break the pole. Oh my goodness. Handicap pole dance. Well, I mean, it is Curt. Shake it, Curt.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I see that.
Okay, and John, I know you voted because you voted the answer that I wanted to see.
Scotty J Travels, thanks for being with us. Go ahead, hon. And Controversial Cruising.
Good morning. I don't know if you know this or not. PK Adventures, good morning. But
I'm going back up here and I'm
Yeah.
going to that's the ones that commented on this question. I'll
Okay,
try to
we'll
get to their.
Scott, Controversial Cruising, good morning. So there are 3 questions. I don't even think you've. 3 answers to this question. I don't think you've seen it. Should I ride Bolt? Or Marsha must.
Oh,
She has to ride Bolt.
we're talking about the Facebook.
Yeah,
thing
the Facebook thing. Number 2, Marsha doesn't have to ride Bolt. Number 3 is my favorite answer. Marsha has a free pass to do whatever she wants. I like that answer. That's what
I
John
know which
wants.
answer I should answer. You know,
Well,
as in Marsha gets to do whatever she
Just to
wants.
let you know, I can see who answers what. I'm just throwing that out there that I can see who answers what.
You can, huh?
Yeah, it tells
Wow,
you.
that's like a thread, ain't
Yeah,
it?
it's just a little bit of a, just.
When does the poll close?
Um, we'll say the date. Let's see, 2 days before.
Well, you got to give people a chance for 50 people. You know, so how long are you gonna keep that thing open? She'll bury it now in Facebook land.
Tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. We'll do it Friday. We'll close. No, tomorrow
Tomorrow
is
is
Friday.
Friday.
Next Friday.
Okay.
Next Friday.
Next week. We'll just say next week sometime.
That gives you time to get all your friends to vote.
Okie dokie.
Number 3.
Okay. Let me see. Now I'm looking for see anything that they may have made a comment about.
So this question came directly from the place that I normally get my questions, and most of the answers came from me.
There you go.
There is nothing worse than a complainer. It gets to the point where negativity affects my vacation, and that is just not something that is acceptable. I like that, PK Adventure Travels. I love it.
That's right. Yep.
There's really not a lot that you can complain about on a cruise, people. You're on a cruise. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, the sound. Well, hopefully we
Okay,
got that
good,
fixed.
good.
Tell me
Yeah,
there,
thank
Ryan.
God.
Does it
Get
sound
better.
better now? Now let me run through these now because I'm only looking for anybody I didn't say hello to. I did say hellos to Scotty J.
Travels. Good
Okay,
morning.
I couldn't remember if I had. I saw they were in here. More than welcome to share that poll all over our channel.
Josh. Now my hands, I'm telling you, my hands and my feet are already sweating
I'm
at the
scared.
possibility of having to do this.
Marsha's not real graceful. So I've rode Bolt, and it's just a little belt that goes over your legs basically, and you can fall off that sucker. And it goes wide open, and then I can see her going wide open in the wrong spot. Just saying.
I don't think I'll push that booster button at all. I'll be crying with my eyes closed and my hands sweating, my feet. Like my hands are sweating now because of the idea of having to ride that thing.
Oh, sea tripping with Kim and Scott. Thanks for being with us this morning. Let's see.
Kathy Mills, good morning. Just in case we didn't say good morning to you
I
already.
did. I was going up that way. Hey, there's Will. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, Will. Thanks for being
Doing
here.
Will had a great picture and video of a little fawn in the yard. That was really cool.
Yeah. Josh with Moonlight Adventure says all of those can be the worst depending on the situation. I agree.
Talking about that down there. Yeah.
Some people can probably, well, I don't know if you can be all of them at one time because it's hard to be a sloth and
Talking about the question today. Yeah.
one of the things I did read as some of the responses was somebody took their daughter on a cruise. The mom stayed in the room the entire time. And at the end of the cruise, the daughter did what she wanted to do. She made sure the mom got fed breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but she went and did the other things on her own. And at the end of the cruise, the mother complained that the kid didn't stay in the room with her the whole time.
Oh, let's go.
I don't think that they got the right concept of cruising. I'm just it's the complainer. Well, only on the last night when they bring those luggage tag thingies and leave them on my bed.
Yeah.
How rude
Complaining
of them.
that you need to leave. Yeah.
Time for you to go. That's right.
Let's see. Yeah, I had to turn down that TV. Thank y'all. I'm just now catching up into that.
See, I knew that Josh would have to leave early. So.
Hey, good morning, Ohio Travels with Chris and Duff Fam Adventures.
Good morning,
Warm Strong Adventures.
Hey,
Bill,
good
how you
morning,
doing, Bill?
Bill, thank you for coming to see us
I caught
this
the tail end of Bill
you did?
and Scott. I didn't even get the comment. I was on the TV, so
Yeah.
I didn't have my phone with me. But I
You
seen
were
them.
rushing this morning, and it's,
No, this was yesterday when I seen them.
Oh, okay. And yesterday,
They were
and
live.
this morning, I made us later than we were already running because I was trying to be nice and push the coffee button, and I put too much water in it.
That was today. That wasn't yesterday.
It was today. That's what I
Oh,
said.
okay. I thought you said yesterday.
And so coffee went
It's okay.
everywhere. That's not what you said earlier.
I never got mad. I never
You
did get
stopped
mad.
back there while I was in the shower.
Oh, I just asked you why did you do that? What you did?
You know, I did it on purpose to see what you do.
I was like, anyway, if anybody, it's a single one, and if you pour 16 ounces for a 12-ounce cup, it don't work.
I used a cup that I thought was the same size, and it wasn't.
So Kathy Mill says, Bolt was amazing.
You got this, Marsha. Oh
See?
my gosh.
I don't know.
I'll get on that thing and I'll ride it if I'm made to.
It would
Not
not
even be a possibility of me getting on Bolt.
Nope.
Nope. Could not pay me enough. Have you seen the rescue videos from? No, I have not. Now I have to watch the rescue videos. What kind of rescue do you have to have from the boat? Does it get stuck somewhere? Like, oh my gosh, now I'm panicking.
Rushing. Yeah. Not the good guy. Oh, yeah. Size matters, Marsha.
Yep, it does. It
TNT's Adventure
His
Seat.
wasn't big enough, and then I put a bigger one in there, and then it went everywhere.
Cup-wise.
Cup-wise.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you
Tom
for
and
saying
Terry.
You had to clarify that. Because TNT just come in here, and he'll take anything
take
Tom
that
will and run with
Yes,
it.
he will. Tom and Terry, good morning.
Just got back
TNT's
from
Adventures to
California, I guess, or where that?
See.
Yeah,
he
somewhere
went,
out west, ain't
He
it?
went and visited. You know, he had a death in the family, and he went to do that. So I'm
Very
glad
sorry to
you're
hear
back.
that.
Yeah.
Did not. No, I ain't been keeping up with anything hardly.
Don't come complaining around me. You may get crop dusted.
All right, the one that I guess for me would be Leech.
Really?
Not Leech.
I'm gonna say the complainer. Although the scheduler.
Scheduler's
not good either.
Yeah, scheduler.
Thank you, Danny D.
That you gotta. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're gonna do this. You know, and I'm not I change my mind in the moment. Sometimes.
We will have
Danny says I give Marsha a pass on the ride.
See,
Oh,
thank
you're already telling what you're doing. Okay. I think
it was a memorial for his mom.
That's
thinking
wonderful.
of you, Tom. I was thinking about you too, Tom. I saw it.
Also, real quick.
But he did get to see a lot of his family there, and that was really sweet.
Oh,
So.
California. Yeah. Let me read this, and then I got something to tell you.
Car stopped on the track. They have service vehicle that comes out to get you. Oh, how do they get you off of the vehicle you're on to get you onto the service vehicle?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Oh my! All right, so Marsha may delete that poll and just say nope. I can see everybody now sharing it to their Facebook page, so everybody will vote.
Y'all got back and forth a text yesterday with SET Adventures. Greg is who I spoke with, and please prayers for his granddaughter Emma, guys. All right.
Bone Tire Travel says she can't abide a complainer. Take your whiny A down the guest services and leave me alone. I agree. And we don't have to go visit. Do you have a friend that has to go to every bathroom? If you stop somewhere, we got to go to the bathroom. Well, I know someone that has to go to every customer service desk that there is. Every single time on any cruise we have gone to customer service.
Then say it more
and
clearly.
It's not to complain. It's just to ask questions that we already know the answer to. Yes, we do. And
Hey, I want my stuff. I want what's owed to me.
I noticed that the robe and slippers weren't in the room. Do you get them somewhere else?
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Can I should have recorded it. What were the words you were saying in the room about it that had a lot of cuss words with it, and this is BS, and and I'm like, well, I get tired of listening to that complainer, so I went and complained to somebody else.
That's not how that happened.
That is exactly how that happened.
Because can I tell you, most of the time when they bring a robe, I can't fit into it, and the slippers, I would break my neck. I was out on date night this weekend. And walking on a perfectly good floor with nothing wrong with it. And twice I almost fell on my face. I didn't have heels on or anything. They were flat shoes. They were flip-flops.
One was when we walked in, and 2 to 3 hours later when we walk out across the same floor.
Something about marble sticks to my feet.
Marble floor.
I was like, what happened?
I was worried because I thought she was down and out there on the floor. Yes, prayers for Kenny.
Yes.
Also,
Also,
back in the
yeah,
hospital. Yes.
he's back in the hospital with he had.
Hey, there's Sea Leg Journeys. Thanks for being with us there, Chet. I know we can see something here. Yes, Denise.
Yes, and Secret Journeys is the one that said, "Don't come complaining to me. You'll get crop dusted."
Oh,
You know how it is when you're with that special loved one and all they do is talk smack, or if you're like family member and you're trying to make their trip really special because they've never gone on a cruise.
Oh
or
no,
whatever.
I know you're not talking about
No,
me now.
no, I
Okay,
wasn't, no.
I'm trying to figure out when
He's like,
she's
"Is
talking
she
about.
talking about me?"
I know. I once you said a couple things, and I was like, no, that's not me.
And that's why we don't take our family on vacation with us, because if somebody complained to me about a cruise, there may be people overboard. Just throwing it out. There may be, and I didn't do it.
Let's see right here. That would be, yeah, for a channel worth the risk.
No, it's not worth.
Do it for the content, Kathy. Is that what you're saying?
You have not seen me ugly cry yet, but that is one point that I would ugly cry.
I don't
Oh,
want to.
and my hands and feet are sweating now. Just thinking about being stuck on Bolt and somebody having to come get us because I'm stuck on Bolt.
Real quick, today is jerky day. If you eat jerky, I love deer jerky, beef jerky.
Have you ever seen
Turkey
them
jerky?
have to get like a cow or a horse or a donkey or an elephant out of muck, and they put this thing around them and they hoist?
yeah,
That's what I feel like I would look like.
Like they did that zebra the other day. Did you see that zebra?
Yeah, the zebra. Yeah.
That zebra just hanging there.
Hey, look.
That zebra was free.
There's a lady on a hoist, and you know how? Oh my goodness, no.
Also, today is Red Rose Day. I was shocked by that. But also, real quick, one of your favorites, Peanut Butter Cookie Day.
Peanut butter cookie time. Peanut butter cookie time. I like peanut butter.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a good song. I agree with you, but you're shaking it too. You tell me when I shake it, so.
That's different. That's a whole different kind of shaking.
Don't shake it more than twice. Is that what you say? Marsha says that all the time, y'all. Anyway.
Look at what PK says.
Hold on. Allie D.
I missed most of the live.
It's okay.
I will have to rewatch it. Allie D, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in here, though. Okay.
Most of it's us arguing, just to let you know.
Go ahead,
Yep,
here
the
we go.
robes seem to be made with unrealistic body sizes. More than one time, like, did they leave us a kid-size robes? See, that's why I don't care. I don't really care if we get the robe and slippers. When
They
you go
see
to
that
put it
much
on
of me.
And it comes to here, and you got half of your body left, there's no use in putting that robe on. I just throw my bathing suit cover up on and just keep on trucking. But I will say this. I'm gonna give you a fair shot. I will say this. It does bother me that you get this list of, hey, you are now gold, or you're now platinum, or you're now this or that or the other, or you got this special room, so you get all of this, and none of it is in your room. And MSC, I'm sorry, I love MSC. You know I love MSC. Never have I ever had what I was supposed to have. When it came, everybody else is showing video. Oh, look at this cute little thing that we got from the spa.
Yeah, we don't have the luck
didn't
at
get
that.
it.
I know Lori and William had everything under the sun, and so did Josh and Chastity. They had
And we're
everything
looking at
they
each other
needed
and
in the
I'm
room. Like, what the hell?
We had to go beg to get some face scrub from the spa. Because,
Oh, that was on Carnival.
Yeah, no, that was
No, it was on
MSC.
Carnival. We were in a spa.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, we were in the spa
If
room.
you promise something, just deliver. Just put it there. And I'm okay with going and getting my bottle of water, my free bottle of water at a bar, because you've told me that. But everything else that you say is
Sounds like we're
room.
complainers, but 83% of the folks in here of 23 votes said
Don't cruise
they
with us.
the scheduler got 4%.
Yeah.
The sloth got 9%, really.
Yeah.
And the leech got 4%. Yeah, I think I went with the scheduler.
It's different.
If I got to vote on it.
And
I
I'm
didn't.
not talking about like group cruises and everybody hanging together. What I'm talking about is that
Yeah, that's
person that
different.
I want to really go to. Curt, I really want to go to play trivia. Curt, I really want to go. That would never happen, but let's just say it did. I can go play trivia without Curt, because guess what? Unless Curt falls off the ship, he's still going to be there somewhere. I may not be able to find him, but he'll be there somewhere when I get
It
done.
always sounds like I'm getting hurt on these things sometimes when you talk. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, maybe once or twice it's passed my mind, but not, I mean, not for real, though. Not for real.
Lord. Let's see. Chet, I have a Marco
Polo,
Polo.
okay.
Also. Oh, the Marco Polo, where you talk to each
Do
other.
you know I have one and I don't ever look at it?
I haven't updated mine in forever. I don't know. Actually, I think I may not have it no
And
more.
even when we were trying to use it, it would take me forever to catch up because everybody else would be talking during the day while I'm at work, and
There
then
you
I
go.
wouldn't catch up.
There you go.
You're not supposed to shake it more than twice. What? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go into it, but let's just say Curt takes a lot of pee breaks during the best parts of TV shows. I'm just throwing that out there.
I take a water pill, so
Yeah.
I'm TMI, but yeah. Yes.
Just saying.
All right, we got 5 minutes.
What does Scott McNeil say?
Oh, where's Scott at?
Right
here?
there,
Whoa,
the big
whoa,
old
big
caps.
letters here.
He's yelling at us. Make sure,
I'm glad you're reading it.
make sure and go to the Facebook page and
Vote
vote
yes.
yes for Marsha riding the Bolt. We need 50 votes. Grab your friends and please vote. Oh, I'm.
Wow,
the
Scott
poll
just
may
dropped down
close.
in your opinion,
He
didn't
was
he?
my favorite. Now he's kind of going down the list there. I'm just saying.
Dwayne, here we go.
Goes day drinking when I take my nap. Then gets, faced.
Yeah.
And passes out. Then I do whatever I want to do the rest of the day. I like that. If he had just taken a nap first. Yeah.
That right there, though, that could be reversed in us, though.
I don't go drinking while you're taking a nap. You never take a nap.
Yeah,
I
but
take a nap.
there's certain days like when we do get drinks, it don't take much drinking, and Marsha, then she's like, I'm gonna go take a nap.
I'm so glad on this cruise that I get all the drinks and he gets none. Zero. I didn't help him at all. I get drinks anywhere on the ship. He gets zero.
Here's somebody that gets drinks all
Hey,
over the
Lisa
ship.
Cruise Adventures. Good morning.
Thanks for being with us. Someone said they will vote.
I will vote 10 or 70 times for that.
Oh, wow.
If I have a video that comes out showing some rescue worker helping me down off the boat, each person that votes is going to get it.
She gonna hunt y'all down, I guess, or us then. I gotta watch how I do this. Let's see. You guys.
You guys are too much. This is why I love this community. Thank you, Danny D. Yeah, it's nothing like having all your friends vote for you to do something that you're terrified to do so that they can laugh at you. I mean, I really appreciate it. And I saw a video of Bruce and Cindy. Cindy was during their intro video now. She was riding the little swing by herself, and I felt bad because I was supposed to ride it with her, and I was scared that I would cry while I was on it. So I did it first ahead of time.
And then we did it again.
And I was supposed to do it again with her, which I wanted to do. And then she was like, well, you've already done it twice, so I didn't invite you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't think Ocean's in
Shaking
here.
more than twice? It's almost the same word as lurking. Hey, Ohio Travels with Chris. If we didn't say good morning,
We did.
Good morning.
We did, but we can say
You
it again.
went so fast and went out of order, so I can't make sure that you did them right.
Let's see here. 2 more must rides. Somebody submitted 2 more just now.
I don't think I'm going to wait till next Friday to get rid of that poll.
Marsha, I know Marsha. She's the one that posted, and Marsha has known for this. Hey, you see that on Facebook anymore? This is her saying this. I don't know what happened to it. And then I'm like, well, you've either had to delete it yourself, or how does something get taken off or taken down?
Okay, John said he's looking for the video of the service car, but it's not popping up. Wonder if the poster had to take it down. That's true. Okay, so that was something I was talking about the other day about going down the slides and having somebody to come get me off the slide because you get stuck in the slide and you won't go the whole way. That scares me too.
Yeah, I was worried about that one. And
I thought you were my friend, buddy. I always give you props right before your show. I build these people up for you to get on your show. And you see how you treat me?
Oh my!
I will do it. I will do it if I get 50 votes.
All right, we got to wind it down here and get off here.
PK also.
Everybody's got to go over. Make sure you run over because this should take you straight over. It will take you straight over to Jen Cohen. Yeah, and level up this morning with her.
Oh, great, Jen! I just saw that Jen Cohen just shared the poll in her group.
Oh.
What is wrong? You know, sometimes you just keep your mouth shut and take the pole
You
off.
should have just set the number and
I
then.
shouldn't set that number higher. Is
Yeah,
what I should.
yeah.
Because I thought 50. There's no way we never get 50 people.
And
on
this
our
is
Facebook page.
serious. She told me, she said, I don't know that. She just said this over the weekend when we had come out with this question about her riding that. She said, I don't know that I can. That's like,
Looks like I'm gonna have to. If those little service people come out, I blame all of you. I'm just saying.
well, guys, we got to get off here. Make sure you run over there to Jen.Cohen and have a beautiful day. Thank y'all so much for being with us again.
And I hope you never have to cruise with the cruiser that you picked.
Yeah, don't wish that on anybody. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.